All right, hello everyone. It's Mark Walton here for GameSpot, and I'm here with our very own Danny O'Dwyer, who came out of a room, an EA booth, with the biggest grin on his face ever. And I'm going to assume it's due to a video game and not some sort of weird sexual game that you were involved in.
I don't like talking up games too much on previews, but that was pretty close to a sexual experience. I got to play the game. Titanfall. I just went in. They showed us a quick video of how to play the game, and then we got 2 rounds in what they call campaign multiplayer, which is what we saw basically yesterday at the conference, which is you were being dropped into the game. The story beats, and you're fighting a mixture of AI, other people, and then you're on your own team as well. And it's mental. It's absolutely mental. Okay. I can go as far deep into this as you want.
Just what? Okay, you came out of there. And the thing I got was you looked like you had the most fun ever. Convey the fun.
Okay, so
that's the crux here, right?
I was playing on a PC, so it's coming on 360, PC, and Xbox One, of course, Xbox exclusive. So I had the choice playing on mouse and keyboard, or controller with keyboard. You pick a loadout, you pick between 3 different pilots in this mode, and then you pick between 3 different Titans. But you can change that at any point during the game, or at least we could here. The loadouts are pretty, standard. Some interesting stuff, long-range
like a sniper guy,
rocket guy. But you never really feel like you don't have a good weapon. You just have to change the way you play it. So you start up, you're in this dropship. There's this mechanical robot man saying, "Jump out the friggin' back of this thing." You jump out. It doesn't seem to be fall damage. I guess you got your jetpacks. And straight away, there was a story thing going on, but you could just go. There was like a little sort of an incident there, but you could just run around. And then at that stage, it's a mixture of like running around, getting used to the guns, but also realizing that this is a game that you're not supposed to be running on the ground in. Like you can wall ride and you can do the double jumps.
It's the jetpacks, isn't it? And maneuvering that way is the way to survive, isn't it?
So the first map, and this was only like a 5-10 minute game. The first go to that was really trying to get used to how it worked. Pick it up surprisingly quick. It kind of reminds me of Tribes, and then also kind of Mirror's Edge in a way, because when you're running up the walls and you hit spacebar, you're jumping. So you quickly realize that you can actually double jump to the other side of the road, run across that one. And you can basically mantle on top of anything. Walls, bridges, and the Titans themselves.
Oh, that's the cool stuff, right?
So you can get a hop along. If one of your buddies is in a Titan, you can hop on the back of that and then shoot. Or at one stage, I was Titanless, and I jumped down onto another enemy Titan, ripped off the back of the paneling, and just started shotgunning the back of this guy's robot spine until it blew up. And it was full of just moments like that. It's incredible. The vistas are gorgeous. There's dropships flying overhead. The story beats, the mechanical things that happen in the level are down to story beats. So if you don't get a certain amount, it basically, the way you win is there's two different teams. You reach a certain point level and you've won. The points are based on, you get different scores for killing AI people, killing Regsy online people, real people, or destroying Titans. And so whoever reaches that, kind of like a reverse ticketing system, whoever reaches that wins. And then at that stage, you either have to, you have to run away. It's I forget what the mode is called, but they call it something, and you have to get the hell out. And there's a jump ship. And both times, the first time I tried to do it,
Please tell me you won. The
second time I just didn't even get to it. I got blown up when I got out of my Titan. But the first time I wall jumped and this is my first time playing the game, so it shows you how easy you get to do it. I wall jumped the whole way. I jumped on top of an enemy Titan and then jumped to the dropship. And as I did, it exploded. But it was just yes.
So close. So I guess my main question, just quickly, is that when we saw the demo that people will have seen during the press conference, it looked like one of those demos that could have been very tightly scripted. And what I'm asking is, when you played it, did you have those sort of off-the-cuff experiences that were in that demo, and you think people at home are going to actually get that when they play this game?
Yeah, absolutely. Not maybe as whoever was doing that demo, and if they cut it or edited it was had a lot going on in it, and it was pretty well shooting and stuff. But no, you feel in control of your motion, and all the time crazy stuff's happening. So I was running along and I was in a Titan, and suddenly a load of rockets start hitting me, and you get an indication as to where it's coming from. And I turn around and I'm in the heavy weapons one, and I just go, boom. It just turns into blood mist. It's boom.
Amazing.
Out of nowhere. And getting into the Titans is great. You can get in from underneath the ground and they pick you up. And there's a sense, it's like when you get in, it's black and then the screen folds in. And I literally felt myself sitting up in my seat when it happened, because you're suddenly like, all right, some dudes are going to die now. Awesome. It's really great. It's fun outside the Titan and it's fun in the Titan. in each map, I probably got the Titan maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times, and they give you comms. So they'll say like your next Titan drop's coming in or Titanfall's coming in 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, and then you have to find a spot on the map to drop it, hop in the thing, and then just start messing up fools.
So this is literally the most excited I've ever seen Danny O'Dwyer over a game preview.
It's just getting a different type of multiplayer, and it's like the first time you play Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4, and you're just like, oh, this is wonderful. And Titanfall, I really got that like just deep sense of excitement. They teased it like after one go, they were like, yeah, what you think of that? And then they said, we'll let you play it again. And it was just, you try not to let them know.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Titanfall. Very happy Danny O'Dwyer. And remember, just head over to GameSpot.com to check out more from Gamescom.